Welcome to my channel. I was going to say show. It's the same thing. I love doing music, so we're going to do some more of that. I've got 6 requested reactions for you. I also have a bonus video, but before I do anything else, let me show you my shirt. The 4 stages of a man's life. I'm in stage 4. Oh, I'm so thankful you come to my channel. As goofy as I am, you still keep coming. It blows my mind. It really does. Thank you very much. I always put the artist links in the description of their playlist so you can support them as well. But I put the link to the song that I'm reacting to in the description of the video. I also put a link in there from Wikipedia if I can find anything that makes sense and is relevant. Because I'm not currently accepting new requests, I've got over 3,100. Yes, that's right, 3,100 in my queue. I'm making progress, but I've still got to get some of those cleared out. But I'll live stream on Sunday beginning at 5 p.m. on UTC on Rumble. And I'm thinking about, I do it for 2 hours. I'm thinking about making it 3 hours because I get so many requests and I can't do them all. So that makes me feel bad. So maybe I'll let you know if I'm going to start it earlier. If I do 3 hours, I'll start at 4 p.m. UTC. But we'll see. I'll let you know. One way or the other. Okay. Oh. I do have 6 requested reactions today, and I also have a bonus video. The bonus video that I'm doing today is Keep Your Head Up by Tupac. So that's the opening. Okay. If you come to the live show and you make a request in the chat, I'll react to it live right there. So this is Tupac singing Keep Your Head Up.
Something for my godson Elijah and a little girl named Corinne. Some say the blacker the better, the sweeter the juice. I say the darker the flesh and the deeper the roots. I give a holler to my sisters on welfare. Tupac cares if don't nobody else care. And I know they like to beat you down a lot. When you come around the block, brothers clown a lot. But please don't cry, dry your eyes, never let up. Forgive but don't forget, girl, keep your head up. And when he tells you you ain't nothing, don't believe him. And if you can't learn to love you, you should leave him. Cause sister, you don't need him. And I ain't trying to gas you up, I just call him how I see. You know what makes me unhappy? That when brothers make babies and leave a young mother to be a cat. And since we all came from a woman, got our name from a woman, and I came from a woman. I wonder why we take from our women, why we rape our women, do we hate our women? I think it's time to kill for our women, time to heal our women, be real to our women. And if we don't, we'll have a race of babies that will hate the ladies that make the babies. And since a man can't make one, he has no right to tell a woman when and where to create one. So will the real men get up? I know you're fed up, ladies, but keep your head up.
Ooh, child, things are gonna get easy. Keep your head up. Ooh, child, things will get brighter.
Keep your head up.
Ooh, child, things are gonna get easy.
Keep your head up.
Ooh, child, things will get brighter.
Hey yo, I remember Marvin Gaye used to sing to me. He had me feeling like black was the thing to be. And suddenly the ghetto didn't seem so tough. And though we had it rough, we always had enough. I huffed and puffed about my curfew and broke the rules. Ran with the local crew and had a smoke or two. I realized mama really paid the price. She nearly gave her life to raise me right. And all I had to give her was my pipe dream of how I rock the mic and make it to the right screen. I'm trying to make $1 out of 15 cents. It's hard to be legit and still pay your rent. And in the end, it seems I'm heading for the pen. I try to find my friends, but they're blowing in the wind. Last night, my buddy lost his whole family. It's gonna seems the rain will never let up. I try to keep my head up and still keep from getting wetter. You know it's funny when it rains, it pours. They got money for wars, but can't feed the poor. Said it ain't no hope for the youth, and the truth is it ain't no hope for the future. And then they wonder why we crazy. I blame my mother for turning my brother into a crack baby. We ain't meant to survive cause it's a setup. And even though you're fed up, you got to your head up.
Ooh, child, things are gonna get easy.
Keep your head up.
Ooh, child, things will get brighter.
Keep your head up.
Ooh, child, things are gonna get easy.
Keep your head up.
Ooh, child, things will get brighter.
And to all the ladies having babies on their own, I know it's kinda rough and you're feeling all alone. Daddy's long gone and he left you by your lonesome. Thank the Lord for my kids, even if nobody else want them. Cause I think we can make it, in fact I'm sure. And if you fall, stand tall and come back for more. Cause ain't nothing worse than when your son wants to know why his daddy don't love him no more. You can't complain you was dealt this hell of a hand without a man feeling helpless. Because there's too many things for you to deal with. Dying inside, but outside you're looking fearless. While the tears is rolling down your cheek, you're steady hoping things don't all fall this week. Cause if it did, you couldn't take it. And don't blame me, I was given this world, I didn't make it. And now my son's getting older and older and cold from having the world on his shoulders. While the rich kids are driving Benz, I'm still trying to hold on to surviving friends. And it's crazy, it seems they'll never let up. But please, you got to keep your head up.
Well, I felt like that was cut off before it was done. But, okay, anyway. Thoughts. Oh, my God. He always provokes me to thinking. The theme of the song. No matter how bad it gets, keep your head up. I love how he wove in, I think it's a Marvin Gaye song about how things are going to get brighter. Same theme, keep your head up. You know, life is all about choices. And it's also all about focus. What are you focused on? If you're focused on what you don't have, then you're always going to be miserable. If you're focused on what others have, you're always going to be miserable. You know, I worked for 20 years at the University of Texas at Dallas in the computer security department. And because we were a public institution, our salaries were published on the web. And so I actually had a coworker come up to me one day and ask me, does it make you mad that so-and-so makes more money than you do? You know what my answer was? No, why would it make me mad? I can't spend his money. I can only spend mine. You see, it's all about what you're looking at. It's all about what you focus on. If you are focused on your goals and you're like tunnel vision on your goals, nothing is going to stop you. But if you allow your vision to widen and you start looking at other things, then you get distracted and you're looking left and you're looking right, and you're looking left and you're looking right. Yes, I know I do in my head the opposite way. But on the screen it looks correct. The point is, these are all choices that you make, no matter who you are, no matter what your station in life is, no matter how miserable your circumstances are. Anyone can make it big if they want to. If they make up their mind and they set their mind to it and they refuse to be distracted. Keep your head up. That's what he's saying. Don't let this stuff get you down, because it's very easy to do. It's very easy to just look around you and go, it's useless. I can't do anything. And that's exactly what the devil wants you to do. It's exactly what he wants you to do, is just look around and give up. Because then you'll be miserable your whole life. See, again, life is all about choices. And the choices we make determine what kind of life we're going to have. And of course, my advice to you would be to choose God. Because if you choose God and you stick with God, it's always going to be positive. It's always going to be beneficial to you. It's always going to be the best. It's always going to be the things you dreamed of. But, you know, some people don't want that. They turn it down. And that's fine. You know, it's your life, not mine. You get to live it the way you want to. And if you choose to live it as a miserable human being, then that's what you're going to live it as. If you choose to live it as somebody who's always jealous of others who have more, that's what you're going to be, a jealous person. But Tupac, in his wisdom at a very young age, saw that the only way out is to look up and to look inside yourself and say, I'm going to do it. I'm going to be successful. I don't care what you say. I don't care what he says. I don't care what anybody says. I don't care what the devil says. I'm going to be successful. And if you do that, you'll have a fantastic life. You know, Tupac's was short, but look what he did. Look at what he accomplished. A boy from the hood who made up his mind he wasn't going to settle. It's all there in front of you, especially if you're young. But even at my age, you can still do wonderful things. I'm writing books at the age of 78. Something I've always wanted to do, just never found the time. Well, I can't say that. Never took the time. Now I'm taking the time and I'm writing books. And you can do the same thing. You can be successful. All you have to do is say, I will be successful. And that's at the bottom of it. That's what his message is. Look, you know, he very clearly describes all of the crap that some people have to live in, and all of the lousiness of it, and the bad, and everything that's going on. He's very honest and open about that. But then he finishes it with, keep your head up. If you listen to him and you take his message to heart, you'll have a great life. If you just, you know, move to the beat and sing the words and don't think about what he's saying, then nothing's going to change. We got to move on, go to the requested reactions. But before we do, as I always do, I want to pray for you, that God will bless you, that he will fill you with his joy, and that he will do the same for every single person that you love. This is the Vietnam Era Vet, out.